I'm so happy that you. Oh, how long did it take you to finish school?
I started. I think I started in January 2024. Yeah, so what's that, about 2 years?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. Finally finished. I know you're like, ooh. You did your RN.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We go get to see it now. You see the rest of the straight.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can put your glasses on.
Okay.
You see?
Mhm.
Big difference, right?
Yeah.
Nice. It's growing out so nice.
So the straight is the what's left of the
The
perm.
really yes.
Okay.
That's the relaxer.
Okay.
To see how you relax, to see if your hair is so like it just bounced right back. So nice. Healthy, healthy. It's coming back in. Hey, good morning, guys. Come on in. Hey, Miss Linda. So I already shampooed and got my client prepped and ready. She did her deep conditioning treatment. She went on it the dryer. Um, Now she's growing out her relaxer, guys. Since 2024 was her last relaxer. And look how nice and healthy, bouncy her hair is. Come on in, guys. Tap the live. Let's get. As you're coming in, please hit the thumbs up button. Let's talk about this, guys. You don't have to cut all your hair off and start over to go natural. I mean, a lot of people make that mistake. Oh, I'm going to cut it all off. But you don't have to. Miss Linda, how are you doing today? Guys, as you are coming in, please hit the thumbs up. Blessings, Miss Alisa. Big up yourself. How are you? Guys, come on in, hit the thumbs up button. Let's get let's get this live going today. Let's talk about healthy hair. Miss Donna. How are you, Miss Donna? So we're talking about growing out your hair from a relaxer to natural without cutting off all of your hair, okay? Let's talk about this. Oh, thank you. Let's talk about this because a lot of times I hear clients say, get my that they I'm gonna go natural, so I'm gonna have to cut off my hair. Oh yes, real hair. All my clients have their real hair. Excuse me, guys. Let me just. You know when you drink tea, your throat gets dry. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yes, Holly Kid, thank you. Guys, come on in. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do so. Let's build the live up, guys. Val is in the house. Thank you for tuning in. How are you, Val? I'm gonna pin your message right there. Okay. Sorry, guys. Welcome. Yes, welcome in. Welcome in. As you guys can see, hair is coming in nice and thick and beautiful. I actually convinced her. This is one of my clients that I convinced not to do a relaxer. The first time you came to me, you came for a relaxer, right?
Right.
Yeah. And I actually convinced her not to relax it. And she listened. So she has been coming to get, she has her scalp is she has a scalp, I would say a scalp condition, you know, so you gotta be mindful too. When you're getting your braids with Kiki to pull in, you gotta be mindful of that too. Okay. Yeah. Because remember your scalp is not. Yeah. So. Okay. And a lot of times too, you could be allergic to the synthetic hair. Oh, okay. So be careful. Okay. Yeah, I see a lot of discoloration and things like that. Okay. So you want to be mindful of that. Okay. Yeah, so as you can't get back the perm here, you can't get that back natural, Alicia. But what happened is, as you guys can see, if you're looking in, it only could grow out. But you still have to take care of your hair. When you're taking care of your hair, even though you see some people say, oh, when my hair is growing out, the relaxer hair is too weak for the natural hair. And that's not necessarily true, because if you continue to treat your hair, you see I'm pulling on the relaxer part and it's not popping. It is weak because there's a chemical on there that weakens the hair. Perm is a chemical. I'm not going to say a perm. I'm so sorry. That is not the right correct word. A relaxer is a chemical, so it is going to weaken your hair. Okay? But all you have to do is let it grow out, and you keep cutting. Once you just keep cutting, and it's gonna eventually, of course, cut off. Once your hair keeps growing, but then the key to that is keep treating your hair, keep making sure that you take care of your hair while your hair is growing out. That doesn't mean you stop going to the salon. I know, right, Alicia? You got me on here saying that. And I know better. And that's alright. As long as we correct ourselves, But guys, remember, a relaxer is different from a perm, okay? A perm is something that is to make your hair curly. A relaxer is to straighten the hair. Yeah, you just kept letting it grow out, right? That's it. And look at that. Her hair is nice and healthy, nice and shiny. So I did explain to her that she needs another cut. Because the last time she got her ends cut, was December. So now it's time again to get that done. Right? Hair is still looking healthy. And she does get braids in between. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Now you can put it back on now. You can see it better on this. Yeah. It's growing nicely. Yeah. But you see the ends, this have to cut. You see the difference? Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, I stayed yesterday and finished it up. I was going to come back on the live, but I was like, my hair is so thick, guys. It's crazy. Dedication, yes. You have to stay consistent as well. Consistency is the key. And getting those ends cut off, as you guys can see, her hair is growing nicely. But if she was okay to do a big chop today, I would have taken all of this off. But we're not doing that today if she don't want to. So we're going to take off a little at a time. And why? Your hair can grow like this, Miss Agnes, if you take care of it. I'm taking my time to blow it out, but I find it's a little tangly right there, so I'm gonna stop. This is where you have to be gentle. As much as you see me blowing it, it looks like I'm being rough, but I'm not. So this is a detangling brush, guys. Thank you. Yeah, she has nice hair, and that's it. So guys, as you see, a lot of times that's what I made a mistake just now. I didn't get going with my detangling brush to detangle, because as the hair gets drier, it's easy to tangle up. So just always have two brushes like I do, and always have two brushes, okay? One is a detangling brush and one is a blow drying brush. But for people that blow dries their hair themselves at home, just use a comb attachment. It's much easier. Because when I'm blow drying my hair, I use a blow dryer with a comb attachment. You see that? Now it's much easier. Morning, love. So this is how we grow our hair out. As you guys can see, there's nothing in the brush, nothing coming out. And guys, she used my Luxe Oil a lot. And she was just talking about how good it is when she came in. So guys, if you have braids, if you like she does a lot of braids. Sometimes to a lot but she does use the Luxe Oil on her hair. When she came in, her hair was very nice and soft. She took her braids out. Was it this week or last week?
Last week.
And she shampooed her hair this Monday and put the oil in. So as you guys can see, her hair is doing awesome with our Revive Luxe Hair Care product. And I'm going to show you there's nothing coming out of this brush. Nothing. Okay? And that's the key. That's what you want to see. When you're growing your hair out, you need your hair to be healthy and not too dry and brittle. Tiffany, hello. Good morning. So a lot of people always saying, oh because my relaxed hair is always breaking off. It's gonna break off and up. No, it's not. It don't have to. Camila, how are you? And guys, she just graduated from nursing school. Yahoo! She's doing her pin. What's this pin ceremony tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow.
Yes, her pin ceremony is tomorrow. So we have to get her right. Let's congratulate her. We need a lot of nurses out here. And oh, the young lady that was on the live yesterday, this is her aunt. The one with all that long hair. And remember, she did her pin. She's a nurse too. She did her pinning ceremony. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah. Hey Dion, thank you. They're saying congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so that's another trick, guys. As we're blowing out the hair, like I said, when the hair starts drying up, it starts getting really tangly. So as I noticed that her hair is getting tangly because her hair is drying fast, you just spray it with some water, even though you're gonna blow dry it, and you see how much easier I can, blow dry. So some people always say, "Oh, I like to put my clients on the dryer to dry out some of the water." That's not necessarily true. That hair gonna get hard. You don't want that hair to get hard. Okay? So keeping it moist, and as you guys can see how I blow dry very gentle. Laying the hair on the bed of the blow dryer and just taking my time. And this right here is actually blowing out some of the water, okay? Without too much tugging and pulling. Guys, see how easy that was? You mix it with the water. And it actually gets straight up. Blaze, hello, how are you? Now I'm gonna show you why I told her to go natural. As we're getting up to the crown, you guys can see a lot of thinning here. I would like for you to go to like a trichologist or dermatologist to let them look and see what's going on with your scalp.
Okay.
Like I was talking about the braiding. I already could see more irritation from the pulling, and you're pulling, especially scalp hair is so weak, you're pulling the hair out the follicles, and you have raised like bumps right in here. So I want you to just try to stay away from the braiding for now. Well, we have to see. We have to look inside and see what's going on. Because it can be something, maybe something that can be fixed, you know? That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my psychology, so I can do that. That's something that you need a lot because you don't know what's going on. Is it your family have that, right?
Yeah.
Your family?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, Alexis, thank you. Oh, that means a lot. Thank you so much. You made me cry. You made me cry. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. So even though you don't want to have, you don't want it to, like, you don't want it to. What's the word I'm looking for? You don't want it to ball up there. You don't want it. You don't want to do anything to lose your hair. Okay. So we have to try to be mindful.
Just stay away from the braid.
Yeah, try to. Yeah, try to see like, even like a trichologist. They could look in. They have the machine that they could look into your scalp to see what's going on, and they could explain to you more. Like I'm seeing the topical, they could see internal. See what's going on in there. Thank you. Yes, Blaze said I agree. Braiding, it's excessive pulling on the scalp. Exactly, Blaze. Which is, and especially when your scalp is already, when your hair is already thinning and it's weak, you have to be mindful of, because there's something going on in there. So we don't know, and especially when you don't know, you don't want to too irritate it. And a lot of times, people is allergic to those hair. Those hair causes fungus. There could be fungus inside. There's different things. Just to say that we can't see. That's causing that. So we have to free that up. Cammy, you could come today. I'm not that busy. I just have one more right now, and then I have to go do some blood work and come back. So if you're not busy, you can come get a shampoo. Africa in the house. Thank you, Blaze. New subscriber. Yahoo! Blaze Brown is a new subscriber. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, South Africa in the house. So I'm just going to show you guys all that blow drying that you guys saw that I did. You know, you got some people that's on the live like, oh my gosh, she's putting so much heat on her hair and her hair is going to get damaged. And I'm going to show you. This is toothbrush. I just clean out the toothbrushes. That's all. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, that's it. So now we're gonna go in and flat iron. So guys, as before, I know I didn't do her shampoo on the live. Sometimes, you know, we just want to keep moving. So I did shampoo her hair with my Hydrosil cleanse. I didn't use a clarifying today because she doesn't need it. I did my Hydrosil cleanse, and I also did my Hydrosil repair mask was to add moisture to her hair. And I did put her on it the dryer. Come on in. I did put it on it the dryer for 15. I think she did 20 minutes today. And then I did went in today, Val. I got the right one. My Bond RX Peptide Leave-In Conditioner. So, and a heat protecting spray on her hair. Hey, Miss Deb.
Hi, Donna. How are you?
Good, good. So, her hair is protected. Her hair did
How are you? Good morning.
we did condition her hair properly, and we did use the leave-in conditioner, and also I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my Luxe Emu oil. I'm only gonna put it in the from the middle to the from the roots to the middle, only because I don't want this too much on her relaxed part. Okay, so we're just putting a little bit on. So just like that, I'm gonna do this. You see back here, follicles. And here out of the, that's from the braid.
Okay.
So if it's pulling from back here, that means it's pulling up here too. That's why here is raised. That bumps in there. Okay. So I have a trick that I do when clients is growing out their hair, and of course this is called a silk press, but she still have relaxer. So the back here is pretty all natural. My phone rang? I didn't hear my phone ring. 10 minutes ago? Oh, it's spam, that's why. We cut it. So back here is all natural, so I'm just gonna go straight down. Are you cutting today? Are we cutting today?
Yeah, I think you did. I needed to.
Yeah. you. Okay. So you see the straight, this is the straight part. So you could automatically see where the straight hair, where the natural hair stops. So we're gonna flat iron and we're gonna stop right where that natural hair stops. We're not gonna go over that relaxer here because it's already straight. So you don't need that extra heat on that hair until we're curling, okay? So that's my trick when I'm growing the hair out. I don't put too much heat on the relaxed hair. Stop. Guys, if you are new to this channel, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. You can help me get my subscribers up. I am teaching you for free. Like Crystal would say, this is the free 99. You doing treatment today, Miss Debbie, or just washing the set?
Just watch this because
We
I
did it last week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do anyone have any questions that they want to ask? Sorry. Well, you guys growing out your hair, anyone has a relaxer and is trying to grow their hair out, this is the right time to ask anything that you want to ask. Are you struggling with alopecia and still relaxing your hair? My suggestion to that is I would stop, especially around that area where it's thinning. I would not put any chemical on there. Thank you. I try my best to, help teach my clients how to take care of their hair. And for those that listen, it really works. It helps. Rose, hello. I am in Orlando, Florida. You're struggling with heat damage? Are you natural, Blaze? And do you go to no chemical, no heat, no chemical, why heat? What you mean why heat? Why not heat? What is heat gonna do to your hair? Guys, if you're asking me why heat on the hair? Why not heat? You can put heat on the hair. Why won't you put heat on the hair? I'm kind of confused. I don't have a reason why not. You don't want, just because we don't put chemical, that doesn't mean you can't put heat. What is heat gonna do to the hair? Lots of, you mean to say lots of heat that break, lots of hair breakage. How often do you do your hair? Some people say heat is not good for your hair. Okay, that's what. Yeah, some people and some people is wrong. Mhm. If it's facts, then you know. I put heat on my clients' hair all the time, all day. That's what I do. My clients' hair is nice and healthy. Just because you're natural, Miss Barbara, just because you're natural doesn't mean you can't put heat on your hair. You know, the reason of going natural from chemical relax is because it's a chemical. Heat is not a chemical. Some people still want straight hair just because you're natural. That doesn't mean you want to wear your hair in an afro all the time, or you want to twist up your hair and braid and all that stuff. That doesn't, you know. The reason of going natural is staying away from the chemical. No, he doesn't. He damages your hair if you use it the wrong way. If you use it the wrong way. Miss Barbara, if you're new to my channel, you could go ahead and watch my videos. My clients, and everyone knows that sits on this channel, my clients' hair is all the way down their back, and we use heat. So don't believe that hype when they say, "Oh, heat is gonna damage your hair." If you use it the wrong way, it's gonna damage your hair. You have to take care of your hair. So taking care of your hair is deep conditioning, treatments. You know, if you want to flat iron, you can flat iron, but don't flat iron your hair over and over. Oh, my hair is swelling up. After I got a silk press, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep adding that heat to it. Keep adding that heat to it to keep it straight. That's gonna damage your hair. That's when you get heat damage and things like that. But you do it the right way, you're fine. And this young lady, you see her hair growing out from a relaxer. We put heat on her hair all the time. Her hair is just fine. And you saw her natural hair is still nice and thick. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Shanique, yes. Pressing her hair helps grow. Yes, it does. It doesn't really help it to grow. It helps to maintain the hair on your head. Not, your hair is gonna grow regardless of what. It's keeping your hair on your head. A lot of times, I see more natural, quote unquote, natural people that's not putting heat, not putting anything on their hair. Their hair is more damaged than people that have that silk press their hair. That's why you guys are struggling with the dryness, the breakage. Oh, my hair keeps breaking. I don't know what to do. It's too dry. It's so hard. Yeah, because they're doing the wrong things. Of course. The flat iron is too high. That's why they burn your hair off. And why are they adding holding spray? I add holding spray to people that have very short hair. That's natural. If they're gonna curl their hair, I add a little holding spray. But and that's sad. The heat is too. And for every hair type, Blaze, you have to use different heat settings. So if I use a heat setting, if I use 400 on her, I'm not gonna use 375. You have to go down. If your hair is thin, you should not even be up in the 400s. It should be like 350. And that's why deep conditioning, Blaze, is so important. As far as getting your hair deep conditioned, you go to the even at home, you shampoo your hair, you can deep condition your hair. Deep conditioning requires heat, so that means you have to go under the hooded dryer to with a plastic cap, or if you have a steamer, you have to deep condition your hair. You have to take care of your hair. You have to get that trim every 3 months, every 4 months. It's 4 months for her, so she's gonna get her cut today. So I know sometimes you guys go to salon and they mess your hair up and you get, scared, but you have to find that right stylist. You have to find that right stylist because it's very important. Or learn to do your hair too at home. A lot of people can't go to the salon all the time, so at home you have to do the right thing, you know? I'm in Orlando. Oh, you just booked. That's you just booked.
I'm doing my yeah.
Yeah, weekly.
Mhm. Am I messing you up?
No. I could just see
Oh,
thing
okay.
coming in.
Okay. I
So
got one more
you're here.
minute.
Yeah.
I got like things going on, so I'm like, let me try.
Get it in, right?
Yeah.
Another client called me this morning talking about, I'm trying to book and they want to set my payment. So I'm like, where are you booking? I'm booking on Instagram at Book Now. I said, no, you can't. She's like, that's what I've been booking all the time. I said, you have not.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm telling you, you cannot be booking because it's closed. That Book Now is closed. She's like, you just confused. No. She's like, I was trying to come in Friday. Now I don't. That Book Now. Alright guys, so she's nice and straight. As you guys see that I put my Luxe Immu oil on her hair, on the natural part, and look at her hair. It's not heavy, so this oil is awesome guys. I know sometimes a lot of people say, oh, oils are very heavy, it clogs the cuticles. Don't, not this one. This one is very light, as you use it sparingly, especially if you're going to do a silk press or anything like that. To eat a lot. That's one thing a lot of people don't realize. You cannot put a lot, but it is going to get oily. So you have to be mindful of how you're using it. And even though she does need a trim, her ends cut, you can see it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but we have to get some of that relaxer here off, right? What's the best braiding gel? I don't have any recommendation for that because I don't do braiding and I don't recommend gels to me. So I'm not a braider, and we was talking about that yesterday. Gels for me, when you're braiding the hair, is not. You guys see the difference already? So with this, we just take it off a little at a time. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't put on. I forgot the back is covered, but you don't got a cape on. I'm so sorry.
You're fine, Miss Sunday.
You gonna put your bag over there for a minute?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Me.
Let's see. You guys see the difference? Oh, that fly is still in here. Oh Jesus! How did it? Oh, came from outside. I got it. Underneath this. And got it. liar. Okay. Yes. Right. So if you're a braider and you do try to protect the integrity of the hair, try not to use so much heavy gels on their hair because it just I don't know. I'm old school, so I don't remember like back in the days if they was using all that heavy gels and stuff on our hair. But you just know that all those gels have alcohol in it, and it's sticky. It's like waxy, and after a while, it just have a lot of buildup in that hair, and it stop. It's like it's suffocating the hair. So you have to teach your clients too when they take their hair out. They should get deep conditioning treatment. They should get a proper cleanse to cleanse off all that gel that's on their hair. The issue is that a lot of clients get their hair braided and they don't like in between. I have a client that said, "Oh, I had my braids for like 3 months." So I said, "Well, did you shampoo it in between?" She said, "No." So that means she did not shampoo her hair for 3 months and have all that gel, all that whatever they call it, in there that's attracting dirt, that's attracting sweat, that's attracting, all that doesn't belong on her hair. So what it's doing? Oh, I didn't get it. That's a lie.
Good.
Oh, I got it
Yeah,
now.
right there. Yes, yeah.
Jeez. Mm-mm. So if you're going to use like those braiding gels and things like that, just do sparingly. Like don't put a lot. Like I see a lot of people use so much, and the hair is so sticky when they take their braids out and they come to get their hair shampooed and treatment and blow dry. Because a lot of clients does that. They come to me after they take their braid out, so I can shampoo it, deep condition it, and just blow it out so they could go and get it braided again. And when they come in, their hair is so sticky and heavy. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I have to do a detox. Guys, if I'm missing any of your comments, I'm sorry, but, I'm cutting. So I can't look at the read too much. Just give me a minute. Well, I'm all the way to the top. And getting a proper cut is essential too. This is what you call a proper. You see how I went around the perimeter and now I'm going inside? A lot of people don't go inside and cut.
Like when you're cutting the ends and stuff, that also helps grow your hair too, right?
That keeps the hair on your head. So it's not helping the hair to grow.
Mm-hmm.
It's helping to maintain the hair that's on your head. Your hair's gonna grow regardless.
Oh.
But yeah. So your hair don't break off more because if you don't cut that split ends, it's gonna keep traveling through the hair shaft, and that's what keeps the hair damaged and breaking. And a lot of times when people quote unquote wear their hair natural and they don't get a proper cut, they're like, "Oh, I have a lot of balls." They call it balls on the ends of my hair. Your hair need a cut because when your hair keeps splitting, the hair gets weak, so it's gonna ball up at the ends. But that's because there's no fullness there, so it's gonna ball up. And then the more you keep trying to detangle it, when people are saying, I just keep my hair natural, the more you keep trying to detangle it and try to comb it out, it's gonna keep breaking off. So with a proper cut, that won't happen. Proper deep conditioning, moisturizing treatments, you're using it all, doing the right thing, your hair will continue to grow. And that's why your hair is growing, because You take your hair out from when you don't come to me and you get your braids. You take your hair out. You shampoo it properly. You're using, the oil and keeping your hair moisturized. That's the key to keep your hair on your head. I mean, that's why your hair is not breaking off.
Okay.
So that's the key. You have to keep taking care of your hair the right way. And she still has hair on her head, guys. Hair is nice and healthy. So in another 4 months, another 3 to 4 months, we're gonna cut again. I think 2 more times we cut, all her natural hair will be, all her relaxer ends will be gone. But we take it a little at a time. Spam again. These spam drive me crazy. Yes, you could try our Revive Luxe Hair Care. You could click the link that's tagged on the top, that's pinned on the top, and click the links. We have our products on there. The Revive Luxe Hair Care Hydro Silk Repair Mask. Is that the name? Oh Jesus, my mind. I need to eat. I'm always hungry. Yes, Hydro Silk Repair Mask. I don't know what's going on with me today.
You're still early.
It's very good. It's very good for you and your children. Very good. And that's what I used on her today. I used my Hydro Silk Cleanse, which is a hydrating shampoo, and also my Hydro Silk mask. And also that's, if you're looking for moisture, that's very excellent. And also I went in with my peptide restore leave-in conditioner. This is a peptide. It goes straight to the molecular structure of the hair. And we used our Emu oil, our Luxe Emu oil, which is very light. This you can use on your hair and your scalp, your skin. I use it as my moisturizer at night too. So this oil is excellent. I get a lot of good feedback on my products, guys. I'm telling you. I had a client came in yesterday and she was just like, wow. I had a client that said her hair was very dry and coarse. The Hydro Silk Repair Mask, she said, Donnet, that conditioner is so good. It brings back my curl, because she likes to wear her hair natural in a lot of wash and goes. And she said it brings her curl pattern out so nice. So it was so good to hear that. Because she does have very dry hair. And that's what I used on it. I did my hair yesterday. I deep conditioned my hair, shampooed my hair, and my hair felt so good after I came from under the dryer. So the key is, guys, when you're using these conditioners and you're treating your hair, make sure that you go. It's recommended that you go under the dryer. You could put that conditioner on and walk around your house and thinking that you're doing something because I have it on for an hour. But if you don't put that heat to activate that conditioner to open up your cuticles so that heat could go in, you're not going to get the full benefits, okay? It's a big difference. And I'm a licensed cosmetologist for over 31 years, and I use whatever I'm selling to you, that's what I use on my clients. I'm not selling you nothing that I don't use. And all my clients have healthy hair. If they don't have healthy hair, that don't have nothing to do with me. It's what they're doing. Because you gotta remember, I can only do but so much. You have to do your part as well at home. So we get better results when my clients listen and do their part at home. And that's what's happening here. Yes, Jesus loves you too. Yes, he does. Okay. Crystal, Belle, hello. Now I'm gonna go in with some of my Repair and Seal Anti-Frizz Serum. This is awesome too as well. So this is my finishing. I'm just gonna use 2 pumps, but now I use the Luxe Emu oil from the middle to, from the roots to the middle. I'm gonna put this on the ends. Focus now on the ends. This is the relaxer part, right? I am gonna go up, but I'm gonna focus mostly on the ends. And then whatever is left on my hands, I just go in. Yes, we ship to the UK. Germany, I have to check. I'm gonna look and see about that. But UK definitely. Okay. It is nice and shiny and full. It's very light. It's not heavy. Oh, sorry. It's not heavy. Thank you, Saucy. Not heavy at all. Very light. But we're gonna wrap her for her to go home. Nice and bouncy. Okay. You can see that the shampoo bowl is there. I brought this
stuff too. I don't know if you can use it, but it's just
Yeah, that's
instead
fine.
of, you know what I mean, leave.
Yeah, I use it because you're
Yeah.
not
So I could just use it up.
You don't shampoo your hair at home, so.
Yeah.
Right, Alicia? Who doesn't like bouncy hair? Some people like their hair bone straight now. I'm not gonna lie. So this is the key, guys, to keeping your silk press to last. I hear a lot of people talk about, oh, I went to the salon and got my silk press, and as soon as I walked out and got home, my hair frizzed up. To me, this is my thing. This is my trick. I don't care. You're getting your hair wrapped, because you got to remember, it's only a silk press. It's just a press. It's not like your hair is relaxed. That ear gets to it, and that cuticle is not sealed properly. It's just gonna swell up. So I said, lay it down. Give the cuticles time to lay flat, and your silk press gonna last. Especially out here in this humidity, this Florida is so hot. The humidity is so high. You want to protect your silk press. Especially you want to protect your investment. Especially that people pay good money to get their hair done. You don't want to mess that up. Okay, and we're done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, guys. Hey, Danielle, good afternoon. So we're going to do a shampoo on my relaxer client here now. Okay. Hard? Okay, 1 second.
Okay. What was the detangler brush you were saying?
Oh, yeah.
How does that look?
I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Here, hold it. Red spot case.
Right, okay, so
Or anyone like this. And you see like this, it's good. But this is rubber.
okay.
These are rubber, and it's very good. So when you're detangling, don't detangle like this.
Okay.
You're gonna go upward, up and down, up and
Okay.
down, not cross. And then when you finally get it up and down, you get it detangle out, then you could go across. Okay. So
Okay.
start from the end, detangle up and down.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So, everyone that's new to my channel, this is my weekly client that comes in and get her hair shampooed and roller set. Relax, okay? Make sure this is. So now we are going to use our Hydro Silk Cleanse shampoo on my relaxer client here that comes every week. We do not have to use a cleansing shampoo. Okay, so today she's not getting a deep condition. We're just going to shampoo, and we're not even going to put any conditioner on her hair because we're going to use the Peptide Restore Leave-In, which she bought her own that she have from K18, so we're going to use those today, okay? Only because she doesn't shampoo her hair at home. She had bought one when I didn't have mine at the time, and we're just trying to finish hers up. Gonna have natural curly hair. What kind of product should I use for her? I don't want to damage her. Well, you could use the Hydro Silk Cleanse on her hair, and also the Hydro Silk Repair Mask, which is really good. Our Luxe Immu Oil is good too, so that would help to keep the moisture in her hair as well. As well with the Peptide Leave-In Conditioner. All of those is excellent to keep your hair hydrated and moisturized. And you will love the Luxe Immu Oil on her hair. Because it's very light. It's a very lightweight oil. It goes straight into the hair cuticles. It does not sit on top of the hair. It does not sit on top of the scalp. If you do use it on the scalp, you know, it's not clogging. It doesn't clog the clog your scalp, so it doesn't clog your follicles. So that's an excellent product to use. And that's Revive Luxe Hair Care. You could it's pinned on the top. You could click the link. Our Hydro Silk Repair Mask is excellent for curly hair. And make sure too, with your daughter, make sure that you try to get her ends trimmed every 3 months. Every 3 to 4 months. Hey, Wike, how are you? I said his name right today. I was practicing. And I was going to call you today too. So when I get off the live, I'm going to call you. take them out.
Mm.
Some dentists, oh, I forgot. Okay, guys, sorry. I had to make a quick run. Okay, so now we're gonna.
Said hello to me. No one said hello.
I know, yeah. So now we're gonna use our peptide and restore leave-in conditioner. So we're gonna put that on her hair, and we're gonna stick. This is the peptide. It goes straight into the molecular structure of the hair. You see, I didn't put any conditioner on her hair, but I am using the peptide restore leave-in conditioner. It's supposed to leave this for 4 minutes, and it softens up the hair. That's when it starts working. It goes right into those cuticles, and it starts to strengthen the hair, brings shine, moisture. You know, excellent, guys. So if you're looking for awesome leave-in conditioner, you don't have to use a lot. 3 pumps is good. I'm gonna go right in. But normally, if you're gonna do like a blow dry or anything, you let it sit for 4 minutes. But because I'm just gonna roller set her hair, I'm not going to Miss Debbie, you just need to sell this to me because this don't make. I need to go buy another one anyway. So this one, the heat protector.
Mhm.
Yeah. But you don't need it.
I know, right?
This is for like people that's doing like silk press and stuff like that. And you hardly flat iron your hair.
Like every once in a while.
Once in a while. And I have it here, so I just buy the bigger one.
Mhm.
Things are expensive, jeez.
I know.
Yeah. How much you paid for your small bottle of your K18?
I don't even know. I have to look.
It was like 65 or something like
Something
that.
like that. Yeah.
Like a 1 ounce bottle of the peptide leave-in conditioner. And my peptide leave-in conditioner is just $40, guys. So all my relaxer clients here that have a chemical, I like to roller set their hair. I don't like to put too much direct heat. Direct heat is from the flat iron. I don't like it. Roller set their hair keeps it bouncy, keeps in the moisture. Very full looking. Cause you have to remember, relaxer is a chemical, so you don't want to put too much heat on it. And if I do flat iron her hair, I turn the flat iron all the way down, maybe to like 300, because you don't need to press her hair out. She just basically need a bump, so the heat don't have to be too hot. Oh, thank you, Wika. You like it? Makes your hair feel soft. Yay! Yeah, I love it too. It really, like some of my clients too, like that comes in and their hair is really dry. And even though you condition it, it's still, you're gonna still feel a little dryness. And when I put that peptide restore leave-in conditioner on their hair and let it sit for that 4 minutes, it softened their hair right up. And I'm like, wow. Even me, I'm over here like, wow. And it's my product. Well, I'm always a wow person. Like, wow. Doesn't matter. Even if my client's hair growing, I'm like, wow. It's looking good. I still get, excited when I see my client's hair growing. I don't ever like feel conceited and feel, you know, like, oh, yeah, that's me. I'm still like, wow. Because they listen. It's just not me. It's God. And they listen. Once they listen, it's key. And my healthiest hair relaxer client is a client that comes every week. Every week to every 2 weeks. Week and a half. They're like, oh, I was here a week and a half ago. Okay, good. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Harper. I will. I'm going to check. Yes, thank you for subscribing. I'm so excited, guys. Are you subscribing? To all the people that's on here, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. We have 74 people. We should have 74 likes. Oh yes, I'm looking into it. Okay, you have a great day too, Harper. Thank you so much for tuning in. Give you the side eye. All right, guys, that was a nice, quick roller set.
want to work out a deal?
Yeah, with the heat protectant, yeah, you could give that to me. Cause I'm gonna go buy another one, and this one is running out. And when I tell you,
I don't want money for it. You can put this in for next week.
yeah,
And then we'll just do that.
okay,
Yeah.
I sure can.
That's all.
And you could get a deep conditioner.
Cause I think I only used it once.
Yeah, and you could get a deep conditioner
Yeah,
too
nope,
after that. So that's fine. Cause you're gonna need a deep conditioner next week. Oh yeah, I love this. This heat protectant. It's one of the best. Oh my gosh. And I use a lot of different heat protectant. But this one here, they got everybody here good. See, she gave me my heat protectant. But I'll be having my own heat protectant soon. You know I love this product line, and this product line too. It mimics I try to, of course, you know, you gotta have, you know, role model. Okay guys, so we just did our roller set on my natural hair client. This is the after this we're gonna end the live because I have to go do some blood work. My I just did some blood work Monday and they're telling me I gotta go back and do some more because my white blood cell is low. But it's always low. Well, all my life. So I'm gonna have to do another one. So how is everyone doing today? What's going on? How is this Thursday? What's going on with you guys here? Oh, time to clean up. Where all my new people at that's on the live. Come on in and say hello. Tell me how your hair is going. Are you taking care of your hair? Do you have the right products? Are you guys using the right products? Talk to me. Let me check to see if this was shipped to Germany. Donna, thank you. Thank you. The roller setting is awesome because I just like the feel of it, and especially when you have, of course, when you have a relaxer. I love how the hair feels moist and soft, and it just gives it a different feel than when you flat iron the hair. Okay, so we do ship to the UK and Canada right now. Of course, the United States, that's active. So we might have to put Germany on here. Why is my guys? I got my new phones. I don't know why this. Donna, I'm in Orlando. Or are you in New York? No, I used to be in New York. I'm in Orlando, Florida right now. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's better. I'm like, why is it so low? Okay, that's better because I need my ringtone to be loud. Yes, I'm in Orlando, guys. For all those that's new on the live, please come on in and hit the thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, subscribe to this channel so once we're coming on, and put on your notification so when we're coming on, it will alert you that I am on. You know, we could have some discussion about your hair because I know a lot of people are struggling with their hair, trying to figure out, you know, how to take care of their hair. And like someone said earlier, that alopecia is kind of tricky. That you might have to go to the doctor for that. You might have to see what's going on. I don't specialize in that field as far as growing your hair back after alopecia, but I do know about taking care of your hair. You know, that's something that's above my, you know, my level right now. I am gonna try to go to school for that, but right now I can't speak on that. Keeping your follicles clear is key too as well. A lot of people say rosemary, like rosemary oil and rosemary water, like you could rinse your hair with rose. You know, I never tried it, so I can't say if it does work or not. Kenya. Yes, that's why I'm going to go to school. Trichology. Yeah. I want to take that up. Yeah, it's time for me to extend. I've been in this field too long. And I'm always about hair care, hair this, and it's time to focus on that scalp. I'm already on it, Lisa. Okay, what's going on here? Alright. Okay. So we're gonna wait until my client is dry. So if anyone have any questions to ask, other than okay, sorry. to grow your edges back. Stop pulling on it. Stop putting too much tension on there. Stay away from the edge controls. Use my Luxe Emu oil. Okay. If you are a braider, like likes to get your hair braided a lot, stay away from those edges. If you like to wear your hair in a ponytail a lot, stay away from that ponytail, that pulling, that tugging. So your edges are very fragile right now, so you don't want to do any tension on those edges until your edges grow back. Keeping it laid flat, keeping it smooth. Just keep massaging it so the blood could flow properly as well. But our Luxe Emu oil is awesome. It's a game changer. Growing back, helping to grow back your edges, okay? Because this oil does not sit on top of your scalp. It does not sit on top of your skin. It goes right in, okay, and nourish those follicles. So awesome. You click the link on that's pinned on the top, Revive Luxe Hair Care Shopify. You can order your products. Cammy's, I don't think she's on the live, but my friend, her edges was really gone, like bald, and now she has hair in there. Checking my appointments. Got an email that comes back. Trying to order some food, but guys, we're not gonna stay on the live too long. You guys already know how my client here is gonna come out. So after I'm finished here, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of some things. But Rika, I'm getting ready to call you now because I'm getting ready to take care of that. So I'm gonna call you. Let me just order some food. But guys, to all the people that tuned in this morning, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and get something to eat because I'm hungry. I'm always hungry, guys. I was trying to lose weight the other day, and I went to a certain level, and then I'm just stopped. But I'm gonna order me some food. Yeah. Okay. So you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. And I might be back on later, or if not later, I'll be on tomorrow. Okay, guys, subscribe, so you could see the live when I come back on. Later on, I might just do some videos because I do need some content. But I thank everyone that has been supporting me. Have been showing me some love, regardless of what. To all those that is interested in ordering some products, please click the link in my bio or in the comment section that's pinned on the top, and you can order your products. Okay, healthy hair is a must with HairCareByDonnet. So just go ahead and order your products. Okay. Thank you guys who have ordered already and is loving the products. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.